Okay, so I'm streaming. I'm gonna see if this shows up in my YouTube account real quick. So I want my friends to show up from Discord. So just give me a minute. I'll be right there. Okay. Basically, I found a way that Cinderella broke the game. Since I let me find this. For some reason, my video's not showing up. But see, I have an attack on her. And yeah, basically. Okay, I'm just gonna get into this. I think. Wait, just hang a second. Alright, should be showing up on YouTube. Great. Okay, so basically Cinderella broke the game. So I'm gonna go in with, I think, Chemo, but to be honest, he wears me out of gauge with this specific boss. The other one was fine. When it's level 1, I need to go in with Brosa. There we go, Brosa. This guy uses less gauge than Chemo, which uses 3. This one uses only 2. He is better. Oh. I can't see the comments. Can you share the link on Discord, Leon? Could you do me that favor? I can't see the comments, and I can't even find my streaming video. I can't find it. Even though it's mine, I can't find it. I'm gonna move my face up here. Alright. Please share the link. I'd be so grateful. I can't even find it. Yes! Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, so I basically have Vexen and I have Cinderella. This is going to max out my defense. So, watch what happens after a period of time. There we go. When I finally tap on this, it'll bring up my channel and I can watch your comments. Okay, I can see your comments now. Yes! I'm going to pause. There we go. When I finally tap on this, there we go. Awesome. Okay. So last time that happened, I had so much feedback, I didn't know what to do. I'm going to pound some volume. There we go. Thank you. But the fun thing is I discovered this while playing earlier. Now, this is a bit of a live stream, but, what happened was, you'll see shortly when I get around to running out of turns here. You're gonna be shocked. Hey, Tracer. This is so cool. I look like heck because I'm still sick a little bit. But, it happens. You see how much defense I have? And that plus 5 strength times 7 defense. See that? Watch what happens when she attacks me. It's gonna be hilarious. Hey, Tracer. Hey, Oliver. Nice seeing you. Thank you for tuning in. Jovian, Oliver. Sorry. Alright. I'm still sick, so my throat's a little bit sore, but I can do some gaming, you know. I'm gonna be bored all day because I'm not gonna go anywhere. I don't want anyone else to catch what I have. It's terrible. Yeah, that's Mako try. Hurtless Mako. Hey, Nikki. So I've got basically a lot of my team here watching. Yes. Alright. But see, I noticed this when I was taking down some of the other raid bosses because of how high my defense is, and as long as I have defense boost 3, it also works because of defense boost 3 and the high enough defense level. I saw someone else doing it with defense boost 2 earlier. But apparently, I wanted to show everyone what happens when she attacks, which should be right after this. Just a second. Look at that. I survived. Boom. That is so cool. Someone's name is Sparkly Shampoo. That is so cute. I love it. Whoever that is, thumbs up. Sparkly Shampoo. Look, I'm surviving. Every hit. Every single hit, I'm surviving. I love it. Like, I have to get this on video. No one's gonna believe me. Nikki. It's adorable. I love your username. Ooh, wow. Yeah, just getting a hold of the right defense boost medals helps. This one just has extra attack and SP gauge 1, because that way, move my little face. You can see what's actually popping up. I think. Yeah. If it goes off. Awesome. And defense boosts. Yes. That's cool. Thanks. Thanks, Leon. I can't believe I'm actually surviving these. This is so cool. These defense medals, even though they kind of look like they wouldn't be good, they actually kind of are. Even if they aren't gilded, they'll still give you the defense, so survival is possible. I found they're really helpful. These defense medals like Vexen and Cinderella are good in the multiplayer. Especially if you can roll second attack on them. Or extra attack. Ah, first takedown! Ah! That was actually pretty good. Look how much Lux I got though. 1,800,000. It's even better when it's like the double Lux period during the raid hours. There's twice as much, so I end up with like almost 4. I let this sit there a long time because I was, getting ready for the day. If I use chemo, I will run out of gauge, so I love chemo though. He is a great guy. I use Borosive. It's Borosive. He's your bro. He's your bro. He's your Borosive. To be honest, you don't need to guilt vex him. You just use him and he makes your defense higher, so you can survive. His ability, if you can go more turns, gives you more defense. Just not against power enemies, but this is a magic enemy, so it's it won't hurt you. It'll still give you the defense. Use my Levi. Yeah, I'm using Lux Plus on Zig Barbie. See? Attack boost 3 and Lux Plus. And then Lux Plus on Brosif's medal. But yeah. If you can roll extra attack on Iago, or any of those that restore gauge, they'll give you more gauge so you can run Zigbar if you'd like. You have to have gauge restores with these. You have to roll extra attack and have gauge restores to use these medals, though. This one has SP gauge 1. See? SP attack gauge 1. But she also has extra attack on her, so she can be used twice. Yeah. Let's see how much Lux I got. Ooh, 402,000. It's an off hour and it wasn't the whole boss, so that's pretty good. Play around with it a little bit, Nikki. See if you can actually use him before actually putting medals on him or her on Cinderella to see if you can actually use her. And if you can't afford the gauge cost, or if she's not really working for you, then don't spend the medals on her, because it's a waste if you can't use her like that. But I'm gonna see how many of these go for how long. I already beat this, by the way. I took out the copters. Still sick, so I don't. Alright, Borosive. I love that name, Borosive. He's your bro. I'm working with my bro. He even has like half closed eyes like this. Like, yeah, I'm your bro. I think Mako would understand that. With the half closed eyes, like the dazed looks. That is so funny. I don't have extra attack on Vexen, just Cinderella. Yeah. Okay. Vexen B, what I did was defense boost. Because he's a defense medal to begin with, so I'm not going to have him in my deck for really, heavy. I'm not having him in my deck for anything other than just a defense, so I added defense boost. I'm gonna let you know I got damage and raids 40% on him. Well, I'm like, why isn't it going away? Because I didn't click off of it. Yeah, she has extra attack. I don't have anything on him. No! Why do you mock me, Vexen? Or, what is that guy's name? That guy's name is Zigbar. Yeah, he's got nothing either. The rest of these just got nothing. I just put defense boost on him, see? And I leveled it up. That way he can take out 4/5 of the damage, so that when I run him, if I'm using him for defense, he'll automatically reduce down even further the damage I'm getting. So he not only reduces damage, but he even reduces it even further. Plus, if I use him with her defense by 1 tier for 2 turns, because I have extra attack, I'm using her twice, so it's 2 instead of just the 1. So on the second turn, it's... I'll show you again. That guy's gonna run me out of gauge. Let me see about this one. Come on, Broseph, where are you? Broseph. I hope I'm funny. That's a good thing. Yeah, I hope so. I try to be funny. Yeah, if you're gonna do anything, you might as well be comical about it. Jewel Princess. Okay, what I was actually curious about with her is I was curious about whether or not she restores gauge, because there was another one that was just like this, that was the Jewel Sorceress, that actually restored gauge. The SP up here, right there, the SP, it would give you more in return. The higher the level went, it would give you more and more and more, so you wouldn't have to rely on Kyrie so much. And then I could run other metals that were higher cost. Rosa. What is the use of the damage dealt 40% trait? The 40% damage on Raid Boss trait, what that basically does is it takes whatever damage you were doing and then adds another almost half onto it, so it increases your damage from like this much to like that much. It's like you take just less than half and then just add less than half to it. Oh, cool. Oh, you're leaving? Oh, have a good day at work or whatever you're doing, Jovian. Take care, okay? I'll see you later. You can always watch this later if you decide to come back. You can check my videos. It should be in the videos section of YouTube under my name. It should be in my videos, so you can always catch up on this later. Yeah. So, but see, I was having a conversation with Leon earlier about what Cinderella does on the second turn. But see how it says attack and then defense 2 and then defense 4 right there? See, it says defense 4. See, when I activate Cinderella, it stacks. It's only if it see, when I use her, it goes up 1 on everything. Yeah, see, defense 6 and 5. See, yeah, my defenses. See, it stacks. That's why. With Vexen, it goes up 4 for his whole thing, so he's adding 4 to it. But yeah. It just stacks and stacks, and now it's at 7 because of Vexen. Yeah, but the attributes that Vexen isn't raising, you see, the ones that he's not raising, the power defense, they're at 4 because Cinderella, when she goes, they'll reduce back down to 3, but then they'll go back up, or 2, and they'll go back up to 4 when I activate her. See, right here. See, it'll go, see, it goes down to 2. See? That's the one that she controls. So I have to activate her every turn. See, it's going down to 3 because of that, but see, it goes to 2. See? When I activate her, it goes back up to 4. C3. In the power defense, it's 4, 3. See? And then she adds to that. There you go. See, it keeps stacking. You just have to activate her every turn. And right now I'm at 5 up and 4 up defense on that, and 7 on everything else. As long as I keep her activating, she keeps the buff up. She just has to be activated every turn. Thank you. I just had a text on my other device from Mako who says he enjoys my stream. It's not showing up because it's on the it's on one of my other devices. Alright, let's see. Let's see how much damage she actually does, if any. I can only imagine what's going to happen if we get actual defense up, you know? Like, general defense instead of just attribute defense, because right now these are all attribute defense. What would happen if we added general defense to the attribute? You know? If you find a general defense that boosts general defense, wow. Nothing will ever kill you again. You'll live forever. So, alright. Leon says, I think for this raid, if you raise your strength and attribute for only magic, you will be more defense against this raid. Yeah, but it's already maxed. If you look at my defense, it's at 7. So there's no higher I could go than what it's already at. And a lot of these buffers are just indiscriminately just buffing everything across the board anyway, without any real input, so... There's no way for me to select just one attribute, it just buffs everything. Especially with Cinderella, she just everything. She's really good if you roll extra attack on her. If you don't, then she's a bit of a pain with her gauge, but she's good if you roll extra attack. Anything that has defense boost, you can extra attack on any utility metal. I'm using these as utility metals. Any utility metal you can roll extra attack on, anything that buffs or debuffs, anything, extra attack is excellent. Ooh, I died. I died. It's death for me. That was 1,200,000 loss on an off hour. Oh, it's death for the first time in forever. Finally understand for the first time in forever. Wow. Can you imagine taking these out in like 2 rounds? Let's see if I can take the rest of her out before she kills me again. I might be able to. And about level 3 is about when I should know if she restores gauge. If she restores gauge, like the special gauge up there, I should know by about level 3 or 4 if she does that. Alright. Nikki, if you've gotta go, you've gotta go. Don't worry about that. Take care, okay? Tune in anytime you want to, or anytime that you want to leave, just go. It's fine. Don't worry. Nikki, if you have to, just go. It's fine. Take care, Nikki. Alrighty. Oh yeah, if you didn't get double attack on Cinderella, don't worry, there are gonna be more medals like her in the future. Don't worry about that. Okay? If any of these medals we didn't roll extra attack on them, don't worry about it, because there will be more medals like these. Just hold off on it till you get a really good one and roll extra attack, and then just score, you know? Good night, Nikki, or take care, Nikki. I'm not exactly sure where you are exactly. I don't think it's night for you. I think it's day, but with your baby, I know you gotta go. But take care. All right. Yeah, these medals will be back around. I mean, they're putting out medals like this all the time, so just be patient. We'll get some more. Let's see if I can take this thing out. What do you know? I only died once the whole time. 4 times. Awesome. Oh, 921,000 bucks. Do you guys still want me to stream some more to see if level 3 restores gauge? Yeah, when they're alright. Leon brought out a good point. They're putting out old medals right now because they're trying to make money off their old medals. They'll put out better medals in the future, and they're going to reduce the cost of old medals because no one wants them anymore. Because the better medals, are so much better than the old medals. Nobody wants them because the good players already either have them, quit using them because they're not useful anymore, or whatever. It's they're making them cheaper to acquire because they're harder to get rid of. Nobody really uses them anymore. Because the players like me, I only have like 5 medals I really use. Maybe on the outside about 10 medals. I mean, if you count Zigbar B, if you count the Mickey and Minnie medal I'm using for Coliseum. I'm not going to use it for anything other than Coliseum. It's very, very specific to Coliseum. I'm not going to use that medal on anything. I didn't roll extra attack on it because I didn't have any more than just the one. And it's really only good for the Coliseum because of how little damage it does. It's not a but I use mainly Sebastian, Kyrie, Cinderella because she buffs everything, so I don't have to pick different buffs. I also use like Maui and Moana, but occasionally. I only use a handful of medals regularly. And a lot of good players only use a handful of medals regularly. They don't use everything. So basically, you can just get a handful of medals that are really good. Like these are my other setups right here. This is for Coliseum. This one has defense down by 2. There's like nothing on it. I just had the one copy. And then Moana, there's nothing on her. I just had the one copy, except defense boost. might put defense boost on them, make it a little bit nicer. This is my two setups for Coliseum. And Cinderella. My Coliseum setups. But these are the medals I use most frequently. I don't usually switch between Keyblades. The other medals that I use, this is like Proud Mode. My setup for Proud Mode. Also my setup for Proud Mode. Like I think these are specific gauge cost medals or whatever. What I'm doing with Proud Mode. Yeah. See, this was, I think it had to be a certain something or other. This is all Proud Mode setups. I use these for Proud Mode. If you're not doing Proud Mode, it's pretty much, I even have an empty Keyblade right there. Yeah, that's another Proud Mode setup. And this is another I think it was only like 1 gauge cost. Like everything had to be exactly like 1 gauge cost. I think I threw that in there just for the extra boost, but on Proud Mode they have requirements of only like 1 gauge cost. But yeah, these are all Proud Mode setups. But that's what other medals have been using them for. Other than that, this is the setup I've been using on my raids. Yeah. So, let me check what was written. In the new Raid Boss, you died only once too, Leon. That's funny. Good job. I think it takes 3 of these eggs to summon the boss. Unless if she restores gauge. This is what I was after with this boss. If she restores gauge, I'm going to take her all the way up to 99, because I'm curious to see if she stops restoring gauge. The one that was restoring gauge stopped at about 30, right at 30. I was curious if I got her up to 70, if she'd start restoring gauge again at 70. I'm not sure. So I was going to test that out. Not that I enjoy raiding all day or anything, it's just I was kind of curious if the gauge restore capacity came back after 70. Because if it's mirroring itself, Let's see, this is the question right now. Having fun. Either you stream or not, just happy chatting and thanks. Okay. You're just happy chatting? Pardon me. I'm still a little bit sick. Where did Broseph go? Come back, Broseph. I need... I always do this. Yeah, looks like she's restoring gauge. Look at that. Look at my gauge. Yeah, look at that. For real. Let's see what Zigbar does. Huh. Well, that was a disappointment. Let's see though. Yeah, if past level 3 she starts restoring gauge. That's awesome. I'm gonna take her up to 99 to see if she still restores gauge then. Not in the stream, but I'll spare you all that. It's like the gauge is getting a little bit better. I'm gonna have this raid boss ready for you for level 10, Leon. It's gonna be so ready for you. It's gonna be like, you know, but I'm gonna wait for the rest of the team to get in on it. After butchering your last name, I'm afraid to pronounce it. I'm not gonna pronounce it. I'm just gonna call you Leon. That would be so embarrassing on a live stream. Like it was the last time I did it. Finding new ways of humiliating myself. Is it me, or is that World of Final Fantasy Squall? He isn't good metal to use on this raid, maybe I'm wrong. They ignore attributes. So see, Zigbar ignores attributes. See what color the thing hits? It hits yellow. Yellow is super effective. He also hits super effective. The yellow. See? Yellow. Neutral is colorless. It's always super effective. See, watch Kyrie. It's clear. And then Sebastian, I believe, is blue. See the blue? That's not good. This is yellow because it's super effective. This is yellow because it's super effective. If you see the color, the damage indicators popping up as. And this is clear. See? Because it's even. But these are super effective. Because they ignore attributes, they always hit super effective no matter what. See? They ignore the target and just deal super effective damage no matter what. See that blue indicates it was against the wrong attribute. The gold indicates super effective. And the white indicates neutral. But the yellow is super effective. If you see ignores attributes, it's an awesome medal. Yeah. But see, look, this one will be blue. Because it's red. See against blue. So it's weak. So the number is blue. This one, because it's green against blue, is yellow. Alright, you got it. Thumbs up. I can't wait till they come back. I want the rest of the team. I need my squad. I died once. It's always just once. Never twice. Just once. That's some good lucks. Yep. It took 10 minutes. Look at that. I'm like 10 minutes into the raid. gonna take this guy out. That's funny. If this is gonna be my last boss, I'm gonna play around with whether or not she restores gauge or not later. If she doesn't, then I'm just gonna leave it be and just get her up to 10. But if she actually restores gauge, I'm gonna take her up to 100. If she doesn't restore gauge, I'm just gonna like get her up to 10 and then let everyone know, and then you know. But if she restores gauge, I'm gonna take her, see what she can do. Alright, I'm gonna log off from this just because I'm still coughing. But check it out. I'm gonna go get my raid boards going. Yeah, I think the internet does lag a little bit. And I'm done. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna log off. See you guys. I can get out of this now.